What's this?
Oh, that's our family tree, Craig. It shows where we came from.
Of course. It's the only place the Ballpits could have come from.
I'm in here, Ted, with Craig, our male son, who is about to go on the tree.
Tell him to use the toilet like everyone else.
Hello, Dad.
Yeah.
Hello, dear. How was your day?
Bloody shambles, of course.
Well, just a minute. What about me?
What about you?
Well, you never asked me how my day was. You never once come home and say to me, "Hello, Craig, my wonderful son, who I love so much, I'm going to double his allowance. How was your day?" You don't say that, do you?
Listen to me, bumfluff.
Oh. Go on, say it just once. Ask me how my day was.
Oh, all right, all right. Hello, Craig, beloved son of mine, how was your day?
Oh, louder.
All right. Hello, Craig, much-loved son of mine, how was your day?
A bloody shambles, of course.
Hey, kid, what's the matter with him?
Ted, he's sensitive. Perhaps it's puberty.
Someone should blow puberty up. Besides, it's a bit of a luxury, isn't it? He's 21. When I was a boy, we were so poor I only got puberty once a year. He seems to get it every day. And I'm the one that's paying for it, whatever it is. What is it anyway?
Well, puberty, Ted, is... Well, it's about becoming sexually active.
Thelma, Ballpit, the lights are on.
Sorry, dear.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Right, yeah. Oh, by the way, Phil, happy Christmas.
What, dear?
Huh. You thought I forgot, didn't you, eh? But I didn't. Happy Christmas. Your present's in the car. I'll get it out tomorrow. Where's mine?
Well, I didn't get you one.
That'd be right. A man works hard so his wife can squander everything on spuds and Ajax and he doesn't get a Christmas present. Why don't I get a Christmas present?
Well, because it's not Christmas.
Of course it's bloody Christmas. You got the tree out there.
Oh, Ted, that's our family tree.
I know that woman. I've been paying it off for years.
Over the last few weeks, I've got heavily into history, and I have tracked all our family, and I've got them all together on the tree here.
Oh, my God, it must be Christmas. We don't have to feed them all again, do we?
No, Ted, I've hung them on the tree.
Good place for them. Keep their grotty little fingers out of the fridge.
Yeah, I've traced my family back to England and Ireland in the 13th century. They're all here on the tree. But I'm having a lot of trouble with the Ballpits. See, they just seem to stop in 1786.
What do you mean, stop?
Well, there's no records, no births, no deaths, no marriages, nothing. It seems to me as if someone deliberately destroyed all record of the Ballpits back in England.
England? The Ballpits aren't English. We undo the wrapper on the soap.
Do you remember anyone ever telling you anything about your ancestors?
What do you mean, older than Mum?
Yes, hundreds of years older.
No. No, hang on. I seem to remember a great-grandfather saying we had something to do with cattle. They must have been drovers.
Why?
Because there's an old family saying, whenever you look behind a herd of cattle, you'll find Ballpit on the road.
Well, Mum, why the phone call? What's happening?
Oh, good. Your father's going off.
He's been off for years.
No, Bruno, not pooey off, hypnotic off.
What are you talking
In
about?
the lounge. A man from Craig's uni is going to put your father into a coma.
Great. I'll give him a hand. Have you got a brick?
Bruno, he's not going to brick him, he's going to hypnotise him.
Why?
He's a hypnotist.
God, it's hard being in this family.
Mum, very slowly and simply, why is the man in the living room trying to hypnotise Dad?
Well, great. It was all Craig's idea. You know Craig, your brother, Ted's eldest son, mine too. You must know Craig. Blonde hair. You met him in the bath when you were 3.
Mum! I know who Craig is.
Yes, of course you do, Greta. Anyway, this friend of Craig's, Professor Gerald, he is going to hypnotise your father. He can take people back.
Why did they let Ted out in the first place?
No, he's going to take Ted back through his memory time, to his childhood. And maybe, with any luck, right back to a previous existence so that we can find out what happened to his ancestors.
Why doesn't Teddles just go down to the zoo and ask them? I mean, give them a couple of bananas, they'll talk for hours. Give them some peanuts and they'll sing it.
Bruno! Oh, Mum, that's ridiculous. How could it work?
Well, Professor Gerald seems confident. He says that we know very little about the human mind.
Very true. And Ted's mind is very little.
Let's face it, Sometimes facts are stranger than the truth. I wonder how they're getting on.
I'll go and find out. This I wouldn't miss for quids.
Shh. Mr. Bullpit, believe me, hypnotism does not shrink the brain. Especially not in your case.
Promise I won't bleed?
I promise.
And no injections?
No injections.
Do I have to pee in a bottle?
No.
Because I've just been.
It's to do with the mind, it's to do with, not the body. Now, just you relax and be calm, like I am.
Oh, I am.
Good, right, fine. Now, look into my eyes.
No.
Why not?
You might zap me.
What do you mean, zap?
You know, like Mandrake. Little lightning bolts come out of your eyes and zap, I'm an elephant.
Look, you're not going to be an elephant, and I won't zap you. Look, Mr. Bullpit, let's try it another way. Now, I just want you to concentrate on my keyring. Right?
Why?
Will you just do it?
Oh, all right.
Right, now concentrate. Concentrate. Now, what does the keyring tell you?
You're a prawn head.
Why?
You drive a falcon.
Mr. Bullpit, I cannot hypnotize you unless I have your full cooperation. Now, will you please concentrate?
No. I've got a will of iron and a brain of steel, and nothing you can do will make me become hypnotized. Master?
All right. Now, just relax and let yourself float backwards through time and space. Are you traveling back?
Yes.
Good. Now, I want you to stop here.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm on a loading zone.
Well, we'll just leave the car on the loading
You
zone.
pay the parking.
I'll pay the parking, fine. And now we're going back and back and further and further. And I want you to stop here. Where are you?
On a potty.
Why are you on the potty? Oh, I know why you're on the potty. Oh, it's all right. We'll just get you off the potty. Now, come on. There's a boy, Teddy. Stand up.
Okay. You do upper buttons?
There we are.
Ta.
Right. Now we're going to have a nice talk about your family. What do you say to your mummy, or what does your mummy say to you?
Nothing.
Oh, come on now. She must say something.
Sometimes she looks at me and says, "Why me, Lord?" And then she cries.
I can understand that. Well, what about your brother Bobby? What do you say to him?
I say, "The tricycle? You're not taking the tricycle. I just brassoed the bell."
Perhaps we better talk to your friends. You do have friends?
Oh, yeah, we meet over there behind the wireless. You'd like to meet my friend Foggy?
Yes, love to.
Here he is.
Hello, Foggy.
Howdy, son. Leghorn's the name. Foghorn Leghorn, boy. I say, I'm a chicken. Are you hearing me, boy? Are you hearing me? I'm a chicken, I say.
Yes, I hear you, I hear you. I don't want to talk to any chickens. Have you got any other friends?
Morning, Gerald. I'm Snap. I'm Crackle. And I'm Bang.
Bang? Where's Pop?
He drowned in the milk.
Look, haven't you got any real friends? I'd really like to meet your very best friend that you share your play lunch with. Go away. No.
You're a bum.
All right. I finished talking to Cocky. There's
No, you
one.
haven't. No, you haven't.
Will you shut up, bird? Just sit down there. Right. Now relax. Very relaxed. And now we're floating back through your subconscious, through your previous lives. And now we're in England in 1786. Who are you?
Lord Stokely Bullpit, of course. I say, what a shambles of a day, what?
What did you say your name was?
Lord Stokely Bullpit. I'm lord of the manor and all I survey. I say, would you care for a tankard of ale?
Yes, thanks very much.
Leave the money on the butler.
And you're a real peer of the realm.
Oh, yes, I'm the richest lord in the kingdom, actually. Except for that damn Northumberland. Someone should blow him up. God knows I've tried. I say, is all this rubbish absolutely necessary? I've got a hunt on this morning. We can try and bag a couple of nuns, don't you know? I say, tally-ho.
Yes, well, thank you very much, Mr. Bullpit. Now, you just relax. And you must be very tired, so we'll go back through your previous lives and through your childhood. And if you feel sleepy, you just stop and have a sleep. Yes, well, you probably need it anyway. And when you wake, you'll feel really refreshed, remembering nothing of this and perfectly normal. Good night.
That's all, folks.
Here it is, I found it. You're in the book. Oh,
Where? Show us. Tell me who I am.
you're Ted Bullpit, Ted.
No, don't tell me who I am. Tell me what I am.
Don't tempt me.
What's it say?
Oh, it's just amazing.
What?
Well, you wouldn't read about it.
What?
It's absolutely incredible, isn't it, Ted?
What?
No, it can't be true.
What?
But it is true. It must be true.
What? Look, I'll throttle you, Thelma, in a minute. Tell me.
Sit down.
I'm sitting.
You are the direct descendant, and it would appear the sole and only heir to the title,
What title?
your Lord Bullpit.
Pickle me, grandmother. I'm royal. Lord Bullpit of what? They're always of something.
Yes, I'm coming to that. Here, look, it would appear that the first Lord Bullpit was given a huge land grant by Henry VIII, the king, and the land was all part of the king's forest. So your full title is Lord Bullpit of Kingswood.
Well, there you are. You all thought I was mad, but it was in the blood.
And listen to this. The second Lord Bullpit was highly decorated for conspicuous bravery for a battle at Normandy when he single-handedly slew the dreaded Purple Knight of Romany.
Well, who was he when he was at home?
Yes. Prince Valiant.
No wonder he got a medal. He knocked off the first Purple Valiant.
It's very mysterious. The line just seems to stop at Lord Stokely Bullpit. I wonder why.
Oh, who cares? I'm a lord and I'm rich.
It doesn't say anything about money here.
All lords are rich and powerful. Oh, so powerful I can hobnob with the rich and famous. I'm so powerful I can invite Ida Buttrose to dinner and cancel her at the last minute. And I think, just to rub it in, I'll sack Sir John Kerr.
What about Mr. Fraser?
He's going to.
What about Tammy? You can't sack Tammy.
Oh, no, I suppose you've got to have someone to vacuum the lodge. First things first, Phil. First things first.
Who are you ringing, Ted?
The palace, of course.
The palace, Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, yes, of course. Yes. They've obviously forgotten.
Forgotten what?
Pack your bags, Phil. We're going to young Charles' wedding.
Gosh, that doorbell gets impatient on Tuesdays.
Answer the door, woman.
Yes, your lordship. No, your lordship. 3 bags for your lordship. Get off your throne and nose a law, your lordship. Oh, I'm coming. Hello, Mum. Cooey, Greg. Cooey, Bruno. Oh, gosh, that shirt makes you look so Australian, Bruno.
Thanks, Mrs. V.
Come in. You want a cup of tea? It's by appointment, of bloody course.
Mum, you swore.
Yes, I know. I meant to. Did I do it right?
Good enough to pass for an Australian, Mrs. V.
Oh, Mum, what's wrong?
No, it's his lordship, of course. All this royal business has gone to his head. You know, last night he says to me, I will take beer in the art gallery.
What does that mean?
He goes out to the carport and stares at the Repco calendar.
Where is he now?
Oh, he won't come out unless I announce you. Ted!
I'm not hearing you, woman.
I'm sorry. Your lordship!
Speak.
Greta and Bruno are here.
And?
And request an audience.
Oh, God.
Coming!
I don't believe it. The 1928 King of Pop.
Watch it, mate. You may kiss my ring.
You can kiss mine first. Hang on. How long have Lords been wearing phantom rings?
Well, Prouds didn't have a bull pit ring in stock.
Dad, what is this ridiculous outfit?
This, Miss Smarty Wishbone Legs, is the bull pit bag of fruit I'm wearing to Charles' wedding.
What are you going to do, sell the ice creams?
Watch it, mate, or I'll chuck you in the moat.
That's what that trench of water outside is. I thought the septic tank had broken again.
One more crack, Woggin, it's the rack. Lords first. You may sit, peasants.
Now, Ted.
Listen, this is craziness. What's all this nonsense about you being Lord of Kingswood? Whoever named a lord after a car?
They named a truck after one.
Oh, bull. Who?
The Duke of Bedford. I win, you lose, I'm the Lord of the Castle. I will now take petitions. Oh, by the by, and triple forsooth, has the mail arrived yet?
The post has been, but there was no invitation from the palace.
We'll check it again, woman.
Ted,
What?
if his lordship wants his royal bloody chump chops tonight... Oh, I swore again. And I am not ashamed.
Elma.
You can go and check the mailbox yourself.
I'll get it.
I'll make you a nice cup of tea, Mum.
That's a good idea, Greta. We'll have good old honest bushels. None of your snotty, trumped-up Earl Grey.
Bloody woman, she can't talk to me like that. Must be a law against it. There's probably a clause in the Magna Carta.
I found this in the mailbox.
Pickle me grandmother, it's the invitation.
Well, it's certainly not an electricity bill, that's for sure. Lord Bullpit of Kingswood, 14 Wombat Crescent, Goanna Heights, Australia, OHMS.
OMS? What's this OMS gap?
On Her Majesty's service.
I knew that.
Well, open it.
Strike me, Catholic! She signed it. E.R.
What do you mean,
E.R. The royal the Queen. E.R. as against him, Phil.
What does it say?
Get your greasy fish shop fingers off this. She signed this.
All right.
What's going on, Ted?
It's arrived, Phil.
We are going to the wedding.
We? What's this we? The royal we as in me is going to the wedding. The unroyal we as in you is staying home and watching it on the box. Keep your eyes open, I'll rattle me orb at you.
Oh, Dad, why can't Mum go?
Because it says admit one only. Show ticket at door. RSVP England 1. No reverse charges will be accepted. PS BYOG.
I was so looking forward to it. You know, I bought a new hat with a feather in it.
We'll send it back, woman.
I can't now.
Why not?
You're wearing it.
Well, never mind, Phil. I'll get her and him to sign the program for you.
I wanted to be in the wedding photograph.
Oh, all right, I'll pinch a piece of wedding caper. That's my final offer. Now, out of me way, Phil. I've got to charter a VIP jet. Pack the esky, will you?
Ted, you can't charter a VIP jet.
All right, I'll make it an F-111, a small esky, Phil.
Right, that's it. I've had enough
What
of
are
this.
you doing? That's treason.
I'm fed up with you. I knew you'd go mad with power. The Queen didn't send this.
Well, who did?
I did. It's a fake.
I'm not going.
Bruno.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. B.
You know what I think of you?
What?
You're a genius. I wish I'd thought of it.
So you see, Teddles, I'm sorry, but someone had to teach you a lesson.
I suppose you thought you're funny. Well, you're not. If anyone's funny in this house, it's me.
You say that again?
And I'm still a lord, and you're still... Drinking my beer. Leave the money on the fridge.
Yeah,
Dad,
sure.
look, it's arrived. It's the invitation.
Yeah.
A bloke in a Rolls Royce just delivered it.
Yeah. Look, it didn't work before, it's not going to work again. It didn't fool me at any time.
I didn't send this one.
Bull.
No, I swear it.
Give us it.
Dad, what are you doing? It's from Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, sure, boy. You sent it, didn't you?
No.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Yeah?
Well, if you didn't send it, and you didn't send it, pickle me grandmother, Thelma! What's it say? What's it say?
Hang on.
What is it, Ted?
Shh.
Dear Mr. Bulpett,
Mister?
having fully investigated your claim to be the rightful heir to the title Lord Bulpett of Kingswood, we regret to advise you that the title in question was terminated in 1786 with the death of Lord Stokely Bulpett when he fell from a horse during a nun hunt. The only male issue of his line was an illegitimate and therefore had no claim to the title.
So I'm not a lord.
Hey, for your information, this son, who was obviously your ancestor, was the result of the adulterous union between Lord Bulpett and an Italian kitchen maid, Maria Bertolucci.